Hey, WheelSnipeSelly here. It is Monday, January 30th. We are in the AM session, so you can see we went down to the bottom of this fair value gap, the daily fair value gap at 40.40. We touched it. We took out buy side at 40.52, and you can see here we had a break in market structure. And actually, I'm on the MES, and it actually took that low, which it didn't take the low in the ES. So I had my long there. We had the break in market structure on the 1 minute, and I'm targeting up here at that 5 minute fair value gap at 40.58. So it came down. There's those three down candles. It went down and touched an order block, and then so after it did that, I saw that reaction and then entered on that M1 fair value gap, and then I'm just kind of looking to see how price reacts here. I have a 5 minute fair value gap showing here, so I'm willing to let it come down to that, but it should be respecting that last down close candle where I have that order block on it, right around 40.51. So we go up and we take buy side, and you can see I had my first target profit. That's 5 1/4 handle. And I was actually waiting to sell it, but I missed it. I was going to see if it was going to push up through there. So it came down and touched the 8:30 opening price, and there was also a volume imbalance right there. So you can see I was going to add on that volume imbalance, but it went down and touched it. It did make a 1 minute fair value gap, so I just added one at that M1, and so. At this point, not 9:30 hit, and basically just took us straight right to the target. So here we are in the PM session. So overall, I was kind of bullish for the week. Like I think the weekly candle is going to expand higher, and so my thought was we went down to this daily fair value gap, and we're just right after the lunch session, and it took out sell stops. So I was actually wrong on this trade because we ended up going down and taking that 40.40 level again, but just wanted to show that, this was I think it was a good loss for me to have. Like, we had this break in market structure, we had fair value gap, it went down and touched the order block, and so that's what I just kind of framed a trade. Right after that lunch session. So just kind of showing a trade that, I don't always get these trades right, and I'm still kind of learning. But with that morning session, it kind of felt good just to kind of see how price was actually delivering. And once it got around this like order block, I was like, all right, well, if I don't see some action here pushing off, I'm like probably wrong. So and I just have my stop below the swing low, and you can see that it did take sell side like right after lunch. So I was really just trying to get a quick 5 1/4 handle move. So it was like, I wasn't trying to get a big like profit target or anything like that. But so this is just just took one trade in the morning, one trade in the afternoon, had a win and a loss. So I think overall was up $50 for the day, made 100 on the first trade, and lost 50 on this trade. So overall, I think it was a pretty good day. But anyways, thanks for watching.